Hi guys, I'm live. How you guys doing? Just want to do some bed rant. Um, just gonna update you guys on how I'm doing with my music and um, a thought on stuff. Um, and about the parties and stuff like that. I did that party was so cool on October 25th, Halloween party that Jack threw. That he let me play guitar on. I want to comment on that a little bit. I really loved that party. Um, there may not be another one for all I know. I don't know. Jack is either unable or unwilling to make another party. I don't know. So be it. I had a great party. Um, and as far as documenting it, I think things happen for a reason, and something told me not to. Something told me it was enough to experience it. It wasn't about proving it to some hater dude, or even getting it on my phone so I could get endless play on my channel. It was about the party itself. I really loved it. And Jack can't do that again or won't do that again, so be it. But I had a great party, and I think it was supposed to be undocumented. If it were supposed to be on my channel, it would have been. And I go with the flow, and something told me not to. Haters, I lie. Now prove it. you know, whatever. When I open my mouth, I'm lying. Yeah, that's an old thing. That's what they say about politicians. You think of a new line at least, maybe, eh? And as far as the Shamrock, that's great. Maybe that'll work, but it's not the same as a party. It's just not the same. It's at a place where I'm at someone else's. I don't know. I'll still do it, but I need a ride first of all. And Jack is too busy to give me one this time, which is for tomorrow. I may not get a ride. I don't know if I can. If I can't promise I can. I'll get a ride when I don't know how I'm going to get there. But it'll be cool if I can get a ride. And if not, then maybe the next Tuesday, unless Jack doesn't want to give me a ride, in which case I'll never get a ride from him. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out, you know? And then there's the party dude that called me. He calls me, offered me a party, saying he'll play me $50 an hour. And then he bails on me. Well, then what'd you call me for, dude? You called me, so why are you the one bailing on me? So then I deleted him for a while, but then I called him again the other day. He answers, says, yeah, he's the party guy. He'll get back to me because he's got an important business meeting. And then he never gets back to me. Well, then what'd you call me for, dude? I'm just responding to your call. And then you blow me off for the actual party. And then when I call you, you say you're busy or say you'll call me back, and then you don't call me back. That's weird, don't you think? Or at least indecisive. Whatever, it's all good, you know. I have my channel as a venue to play for people, even if there's never a party again in my life. And then an update about my actual process of playing, of the musical process. I made a little breakthrough. I haven't played since the breakthrough. I haven't played. Let me explain what the breakthrough is, okay? Like I keep saying, way back when, in like 1988, that's a lot of years ago. It's like 35 years ago, or 36, 37 years ago, 38 years ago. It keeps climbing as I talk, doesn't it? DJ Alverson said, don't worry about theory. Just don't do it. It's a hard thing. Just don't do that. And he was wrong for me. I needed to do that. If I would have done that, if I would have done what he said, I never would have gone on my journey. So you suck, DJ. But however, having said that, remember that the great saxophonist Charlie Parker said to learn theory, then forget it, and then just play. Well, I was walking yesterday, literally just yesterday. Well, it was today because it's still Monday. It was a long day, eh? And screw all the theory I'm supposed to learn, you know? I let it go. Either I've done it and I don't need to learn it anymore because I already learned it, or I've learned enough and I don't care. I just let it go. I just let the theory go in my mind, you know, this thing right here. I just said, let it go. I know enough, or it doesn't matter if I don't know it, or some combination of those two things. Either I do know it and I'm good, or I know enough and I'm still good and it's good enough for me, or don't need it. Either what I know is enough, and I do know a lot. I do know something, even if it isn't a lot, but it might be a lot, and I just let it go a little bit. So, and I haven't played since then. I haven't played yet, but so we'll see what happens when I play. You know, what might happen? What will that change my playing somehow? For the better, for the worse, for neither. I don't know. But I'm becoming really. Not only am I becoming better at playing songs, but I'm enjoying it more. I really like playing songs. It's not all I do, because I love to jam too. If I didn't jam, it would be meaningless if I do Tom Petty, Here Comes My Girl, if I didn't really know how to shred as well. It's a statement. But if I couldn't play guitar anyway, it'd be all I can do, and that wouldn't really be a statement. It would be necessity, wouldn't it? But I'm enjoying the process of playing songs, getting to pick which one I want and doing it. I've got a few lined up. I think you're going to like them, I hope. I think they're going to be cool. And I'm all over the map, as you can tell. I've done Yngwie, then I went to Tom Petty, then I did Queen. I do Van Halen. I'm all over the map. So I think that's it. Keeps you guys on your toes, because you never know what I'm going to do next. I dance to Michael Jackson without even having a guitar in my hand sometimes, and that's cool too. Anyway, let's be slow and rock and roll.